Rugby again takes the ball from Vunipola's restart. Good driving by the French forwards as they inch their way up towards halfway before releasing it. Into back, in from the blindside wing. Here's a chance at last then for some French tries. Sella, tremendous acceleration by the centre, although he did run away a little from his support. But the possession is again with France. To explore that blind side, it's Lacroix going towards the corner and getting there. First try of the game then goes to France after 25 minutes of play in the second half.
All started with the French forwards driving down the field. Sella had made the original run and then he was actually stopped. The ball is then worked out to the left-hand side and a superb try by Lacroix in the corner. And certainly at long last, this has shown the South African spectators what French rugby is all about.
Just a little gap there for Thierry Lacroix. And then at the end of the day, as the tackles went in rather high, using his strength to get in at the corner. Benicatau going in on it, just knocking it forward though, and the French able to regain possession. Again, a bit of argy-bargy there, spotted by referee Steve Lander. To him. It looks very much as if there might well be a sending off here, and indeed there is. It's use of the boot, by the look of it, by Feleti Mahoney, the Tongan flanker. And we have the first sending off in dramatic fashion of the 1995 World Cup in South Africa.
The World Cup organised before the tournament made it perfectly clear that they would not stand any foul play whatsoever. And at that last ruck, it looks very much indeed as if Mahoney went in with the boot and scraped across the face of one of the French players on the ground. And I think that's the last you're going to see of this gentleman in this tournament.
Rugby waiting in the middle of the line out for France. Maffy gets his hands to the ball first though for Tonga. And the ball loose goes to Weber. Lovely piece of opportunism then by the French scrum half, bringing his side their second try of this game and his third in his international career. French scrum, very comfortable indeed. Benetton picks up, having moved now then to the number 8 position. And possession. Plenty of options for the French. Lacroix through the gap to Saroni. This is lovely French play, changing the angle all the while. Philippe Saint-André. And that is a classic French score. Beautiful changes of angle in that movement. That is French rugby at its absolute best. And try number 21 of his career for the French skipper Philippe Saint-André. One of the French try. Saint-André with a pass to Lacroix. The Tongans then in total disarray at the end of this game, having done so well through most of it. But Thierry Lacroix, the French centre, has added a second try. And this now, something of a rout. Yes, a very tired kick indeed there by Tevitava Enuku. For a while it looked as if Philippe Saint-André might actually get to the try line himself. But steaming up in support inside him was Thierry Lacroix. No tackling of any note. Lacroix through for the try. Now though, on the drive for Tonga, can they get one score at the end of this game? It would delight the crowd here. This possession for them. Benicatau, he's been outstanding player for them. Gets the pass. And to the great delights of the crowd here at the Lotus Versveld, Tevita Va'enuku gets the try for Tonga.
I mean, it's a paltry 5 points at the end of the day, and it doesn't reflect the pressure that Tonga have had on France throughout this game. But it's a delight to see Va'enuku go over for a Tongan try, and he will be delighted with that. And I'm sure that the Tongan team will be delighted that after all their efforts, at least they've got one try on the board to give them some sort of self-respectability.
Tui Palutu then, with the conversion attempt. It'll be the last action, I'm sure, in this game. Beautifully struck by the Tongan fullback. And there goes referee Steve Lander's whistle for full time. The French running out winners in this game at the Lotus Versfeld at Pretoria by 38 points to 10 over Tonga.